supposed to do a live, called the COVID Cowards, but I pretty much canceled it, man. Everybody already know about those fucking clowns, Tyson Fury and Teofimo Lopez. But I want to touch on Teofimo real quick. It's already been out there. I'm a little late on making videos. I've been real busy. But I wanted to touch on the situation with George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo Lopez threatening to vacate the IBF if he's forced to fight in Australia in August. Apparently he wants to fight to be, in October, I'm sorry. Triller wants the fight to be in, to take place October, I believe. Teofimo wants it sooner. He and his camp is talking about they don't want to fight in October because it'll be in Australia and because there's a 2-week quarantine, I guess, for COVID precautions, right? Listen, I've been telling y'all about Teofimo Lopez, man, but nobody listening, man. I'm good for catching on to people and the fraudulent moves they make, and he is one of those. Teofimo Lopez just caused a major shakeup in the 135 division. Now, I will say this. Bob Arum is a snake. Everybody knows that. But sometimes he's right about some things, man. He's right about some things. If a fight, he's not always right. I don't like how he's doing Terrence Crawford. It's very disrespectful. But sometimes, when he talks about some fights aren't going to really make any money, he was pretty much on point when it came to the George Kambosos thing. Teofimo Lopez, in his head, because he took the belts from Lomachenko, he felt like fighting George Kambosos, which is a mandatory, that really, he's not really making any noise over here like that. He felt like he wanted to be a big pay-per-view star. He's just got big-headed. And he wanted to go against Bob Arum. They didn't want to pay the right money that he wanted him to have for the Kambosos fight. So it went to purse bid and Triller scooped it up. Bob Arum ain't like that shit. Everybody know that. And I talked about what's gonna happen to him when he fight Lomachenko. This is T.O.'s fault. All because he didn't want to smoke with Devin Haney, bro. He could have easily, remember, he's a champ, man. And unifying trumps the mandatories, correct? So he could have easily paid Kambosos some step aside. What happened to that? Why not just take the fight with Devin? He has a belt. You say, Devin's easy work, right? So you take the fight with Devin, get him out the way, grab his belt. See, Teofimo made everything much more complicated than it had to be on himself. He brought this on himself, and now he kind of not to say messes up the division, kind of shakes everything up now. He's going to scatter everything around again when everything was already bundled. He had all the belts. He's going to lose the IBF if he don't fight in Australia. Depending on, because he hired a lawyer, and the lawyer is talking all kind of other stuff. So we'll see how that ends up. If he's not forced to fight in Australia and he vacates or whatever, IBF is gone. Then he's going to fight, he's going to have 2 straps left. He's going to fight Loma. Those belts going to be gone. He's going to be beltless. Teofimo Lopez is about to be beltless. Why? All because of him and his antics, bro. I could respect what he was trying to do with Bob Arum. I always was gonna respect that. He tried to, push the boundaries, like be kind of revolutionary in his own sense. But this shit bit him in his ass. Bro. And unfortunately for him, all his opportunities are about to go down the drain, man. Him becoming undisputed is never gonna happen now. Probably would have never happened anyway, because I don't think he was beating Devin Haney, but the chances of that is not going to happen. You might end up seeing a Devin Haney versus Kambosos fight now, because they're talking that now George Kambosos could flex and exercise and make a move to the IBF and have them, I believe that's what he could do. Like I was reading that he can actually now, if Teofimo does what I think he might do, is vacate, that he can push for a fight with Devin Haney, man, to unify. See? And I know George Kambosos would take that. So you have a largely unknown Australian dude that will probably more than likely jump in the ring with Devin before you, huh? Teo? Damn. How does that feel? Everything he did backfired on him right now. It's crazy, man. But he brought this on himself, man. He brought this on himself. He got nobody to blame but himself. All he had to do was take the Devin Haney fight, bro. Or you know, push for it. Would Bob Arum have allowed that? I mean, that was he was right there. That was pretty much, I believe that was one of his mandos. Damn, it's crazy. But this is lesson learned. When you think you on top and you really ain't yet, and you think you call the shots and you really don't. And now he's about to find out the hard way that he don't run the show. Bob Arum do. Yo, it's crazy. Let me know what you think. I'm off this. Catch y'all later.